So it's about time that my handsome mug gets to shine on YouTube. How's that sound?
I could do that.
Great response.
We're here with Drew Pells, the self-proclaimed CPA whisperer and JT Pells endorsed nickname that he gave himself.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm good. As if we weren't just talking 30 seconds ago. Hey, nice to meet you. You want my hand out to shake too? We've known each other for 30 plus years. What's going on? Nothing new. You know everything already.
But one of the clients that I've always actually been interested in asking you, and sometimes clients get one, obviously we all know that AI is here, right? Some people are afraid of it, like Andrew Yang. Some people embrace it, like us. How do you embrace AI in everything that you do, and everything that we do?
Boy, those are some SAT words in there. You mean, how do I use it at work? How do we benefit from it?
Well, how do we benefit? But yeah, like what are you? Yeah, how do we benefit from it?
Yeah. So here's the thing. I think a lot of people, when they think about AI now, it's like there's only two things. It's like ChatGPT and like iRobot, and like there's nothing in between, which I think is I get where people are coming from. Honestly, people have been using AI like way longer than you'd actually imagine. I mean, I'm sure you remember this when we were kids. You know, mom and dad would call the bank at night and see what checks cleared or whatever. I mean, that's AI. You punch in the number, it brings up, and it's, oh, she pushed button 8, that means this. That's all it is, really. So, you know, we've been using it a ton. We have an email list, right? So when somebody opts in, they get an automatic list of emails. That's something that definitely people should subscribe to. When you get on there,
What's the link for that?
It's in the description, of course. Well, yeah, I mean, when you get there, you get, you know, like 5 tax tips sent right to you directly. Plus, you get a bunch of more tax tips pretty much every day. So it's a win-win for everybody. So make sure to sign up there. But AI is pretty much in every business, right? So we use it there. We also now have a new program that we're using for like our contracts and our invoices. Same thing. The person electronically signs. That's all it's doing. It's pulling their profile from the database, including it. Now they can sign it and make sure the names match. So they can't sign Mickey Mouse or something like that. I've never done that in a foreign country. You know about this, JC. I've never done that, of course.
Right, because you're not saying that.
Exactly. I'm in no way saying I've been to a foreign country and signed something Mickey Mouse and not my name. Never done that.
I don't believe you.
But yeah, so I mean, I think that's kind of the biggest thing is AI is, it sounds like big and scary. I think a lot of people do that, when in reality, it's like you've actually been using it way more than you think. I mean, honestly, take like GPS on your phone. It tracks like where you started, like where you ended, like in how many miles. I mean, that's really all it is. It's just doing the calculations. Have you ever heard this? I feel like people are concerned a lot. Like, oh, you know, like the iRobot thing. Robots are going to come and like take over the world. Do you also share that fear? Because if so, I'd like to tell you why I don't think that's going to be the case.
Sometimes I think that. Like, there's times where I Google stuff and I'm like, I've never said that out loud to somebody, and Google suggested it to me.
Yeah.
But I don't have this fear that like robots are gonna like kill me like Will Smith or anything.
Yeah, no, good. I'm glad you don't. I think a lot of people do. And here's the way I like to think about it is, right, for us as people, right, at some point, somebody is going to be working at a factory for 30 years and just like, man, fuck this shit. I'm tired of it. Like take off. Like robots don't do that, right?
Like a walk-off.
Yeah, exactly. They walk it off. They pimped it. That's when they slam the door shut, leaving, tell their boss, fuck you. Yeah, they pimped it. That's what they did. Bat flip. Jose Batista style. But like, I'll give you an example. So something we do here in the office, or I do, right? Like I use Canva a lot to like edit our photos. I go on our site and social media and stuff. Well, to do that on Canva, all I do is take out like the background. It's just one button. I click it and it can see, oh, all the black stuff behind me like this. You can cut it out and put whatever you want. As a person, if I did that for 50 years, I'm gonna get pretty fucking tired. Like a robot is never gonna freak out and be like, fuck this shit, I'm tired of taking out these backgrounds and like take off. They're not gonna like mutiny against the boss. Like, no, the program says when there's the color, and he clicks this button, you take it out. And so like that's what it does, right? Or just what's the vacuum cleaner that like goes around your house?
Oh, Roomba.
Roomba, yes.
Yeah.
Right, like that. Like it's never gonna say, it doesn't have a conscious brain to be like, I am tired of running into these corners and he doesn't tell me and I just keep hitting my head. Like, no, it's gonna keep doing it. So for me, I try and like embrace technology like AI as much as I can. And I mean, you know this, we have a thing that helps us kind of code ChatGPT to mimic our voice and kind of sound a lot more like us.
Yeah.
So instead of, hello, good sir, are you interested in this ad? Like, hell no. Like, it's a lot more specific. Like, yo, restaurant owners, you're gonna love working with us because, and we can kind of put it in our voice. So I look at AI as a good thing. And of course, there's going to be like nefarious actors, like kind of like anything. At the end of the day, I think there's going to be there is already way more positive than negative. And I mean, shit, we use it here kind of, or I try and use it as much as I can outside of taxes and accounting, because obviously in that there's a ton of it like through QuickBooks and whatever. But yeah, those are just some of the things that I kind of use it for so far. And I do think in the future there's going to be a lot more. That's for sure. Yeah.
So if you were if somebody came to you and said, Drew, should I be using AI? Should I not be? What would you tell them?
Yes.
You didn't let me finish.
Yes.
It's a yes. They're sounding yes.
It just depends on how and kind of what you need. I think that's the biggest thing, dude. Like, there's so many, everywhere you go, like whether it's YouTube, Facebook, whatever, everything is no experience required. Dive in and start doing this. Apply it to your business, make $1 billion. And like, maybe. I kind of think the same thing like with AI. Yes, it can help you. It can make your business better. We work in taxes and accounting. For someone, a CPA, they can take different AI products and like apply it to like their tax software or certain things that like, it makes sense for them. But if you said, oh, this is going to help you beef up your Facebook advertising, it's like, I don't even know how to do Facebook ads. Now you want me to apply this AI technology? I don't know what I'm doing. So I think that's kind of the biggest thing is, for anyone that's going to jump in to use it, right? And again, Facebook's using AI, right? Because you can do automated replies and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And not just your business page. I would imagine personal pages as well. But the point is, but I mean, that's all it is, right? I think absolutely. People have been using it longer than they probably realize. And you want to make sure to just find one that's going to fit your business. Don't just like Google search it and be like, AI, we're throwing it on there. Like, no, like know what you're doing. Kind of like do your due diligence. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, that definitely makes sense. So obviously, I'm going to say this. We're going to use AI to pump our email address. Drew, one more time, if somebody wanted to work with us, how do they get on that AI email list?
Yeah, right. It does have AI, that's for sure. Best way definitely is, of course, click the link in the description or bio, whatever platform this is. And what happens is you get a couple things. Number one, a smile on your face, because it's a first step towards taking care of your taxes and accounting needs. Right away, you get the top 5 tax tips for your business to basically avoid tax leaks, because that happens. Every business, there's holes here and there. And so this one's going to help you shore those up, plug them, and that's just kind of the beginning. And then after that, after you enjoy that, you're like, yeah, let's get some more emails on here. So you get tax tips pretty much every day. And little secret, we plan them in advance, even more AI. At this time, send this email to this segment of our email list. Oh yeah, there's tons of ways you can do it.
So it's by design.
Oh, it's by design. Oh, this is well thought out. What's that meme? Yeah. So everybody here, look, if you want to lower your taxes, of course, get on our email list. You get some tips and whatnot. And then once you're ready to work with us, because you realize like, damn, this is just the beginning. There's so much more. Yeah, absolutely. There'll be chances in there for you to book a call with us and work with our team and all that good stuff. So yeah, best place to start, sign up for the email list, link in the description. And yeah, honestly, this is the first time we've even tried recording with me on this side of the camera. So it's about time that my handsome mug gets to shine on YouTube. How's that sound?
I could do that.
Great response.
And that's why people love us.
Aren't you going to say like, oh, that's it? Thank you. You're going to wrap up the show.
Yeah, I'll get back. Yeah. Yep. And that's why people love us. Again, if you guys want to listen more, make sure you click subscribe, like the videos, join the emails, and all that stuff. And we'll see you on the next one. If you want even more tax tips, make sure to sign up for our email list. Link in the description. You're going to get cheat sheets, all that. And then by the end of it, you're going to say, I'm switching to these guys and I'm getting rid of my CPA.